And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, we are looking at pretty friendly traveling conditions over the next couple days here, though as we get into our midweek, the day after Christmas, things change at least a little bit. For now, though, cloudy conditions, a little bit cool. 29 degrees currently, winds are from the east, right around 10 miles per hour. We are seeing a wind chill down near 20 at this point. Temperatures around the rest of the region sitting right around the upper 20s as well. We're 28 in Kokomo, Rossville 29 degrees, 32 degrees, right around freezing as you step out the door in Crawfordsville this morning. Now, we will see cloudy conditions pretty much continue throughout the rest of the day today. We're even looking at a slim chance of a wintry mix or maybe even a few flurries later in the afternoon. We have a weak low pressure system passing through the Ohio Valley this morning, and that will produce some light rainfall for the southern part of the state. And as you get further to the north, that's when you're looking at maybe a wintry mix, some light flurries for our far northern counties later today. We're not talking about any accumulations as far as the snow goes. That is for midweek. For today, though, temperatures will be warming up to around the mid-30s. That's why we could be seeing a wintry mix rather than any snowfall. 36 for Lafayette, will hit 34 degrees in Chalmers and 35 in Romney later this afternoon. Now, overnight tonight, we dip back down to around the mid-20s. 24-year overnight low temperature with cloudy and cool conditions. Winds will be back from the north right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's going to keep those temperatures a little bit on the cool side overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. For tomorrow, we are looking at mainly cloudy to partly cloudy skies once again for Christmas, though a pretty nice day. At least we stay dry for your holiday. Though on the horizon, we have a very different situation headed our way. We had that big winter storm really pound the upper Midwest over the last week, I should say, and that dropped as much as 19 inches of snow for parts of Wisconsin. For us, for midweek, we're getting a similar situation. Not quite as much snow, but nonetheless, we're going to have a low pressure system move through parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, the Ohio Valley. That's from Tuesday evening into Wednesday evening. You can already see the snow developing by Wednesday morning on the back end of the system. As that low drags further to the northeast, that snow band is going to move right through our viewing area, and we are under a winter weather or winter storm watch from Tuesday evening into Wednesday evening. Pretty much the entire viewing area, with the exception of Benton, Newton, Jasper, Pulaski counties, is under this watch until Wednesday evening. We're looking at anywhere between about 3 to 7 inches of snowfall. Between 5 and 6 inches for Lafayette alone is expected by Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Now, if you go further to the northwest, about 3 to 4 inches for Newton, Benton, Jasper, Pulaski County. As you get further to the southeast, though, a different story. As much as 7 inches of snow is expected for Montgomery County by Thursday morning. Temperatures will be sitting right around the mid-30s both today and tomorrow. We'll hit 36 degrees for your high temperature on Monday. Tuesday, we're looking at a high near 34 degrees for Christmas. Pretty nice conditions for the holiday, but it is, once again, the day after Christmas that we're focusing on, Jamie. That winter storm moves on through, drops us to 31 degrees. We're going to catch very cool conditions on the back end of that storm. Winds gusting up near 40 miles per hour, possibly with this low pressure system. As that moves further to the northeast on Thursday, could catch a few more light flurries that morning. 28 degrees your high temperature for Thursday. Friday, we get up to 28 again, clear out before another chance of snow moves in for Saturday afternoon. 32 will be your high temperature, and we drop all the way to 24 degrees for Sunday afternoon or the end of the weekend for next week.
Well, we're already seeing a big difference to the start of this winter as compared to last winter because it was dry, it was warmer.
Well, I mean, so far this winter, we have been seeing those warm conditions, but things are beginning to change. I like to think that winters in Indiana kind of do a balancing act. The beginning of the winter, we see it mild. The end of the winter looks a little bit cooler. So we're going to continue to see temperatures get a little bit more cool. We're going to see a little bit more snow, and that is exactly what's going to be happening here by midweek, the day after Christmas. So once again, anyone traveling over the next few days, mainly use caution. Pay attention to the situation as it develops, because we could be looking at even more snowfall than we're expecting right now, depending on how this low shifts. If this shifts any bit to the north, we could be seeing as much as 10 inches of snowfall. So a very, very powerful storm headed away, at least the Midwest, for midweek, the day after Christmas, easily compromising any plans of travel on their way back from Christmas.
And we know that you will certainly keep us updated over the next couple of days on the track that this system takes.
Definitely.
All right, thank you, Cameron.